In this video, we're going to go over the Vocab Builder feature on the accent. Vocab Builder is nice for when you want to practice just certain words or if you want to make the page just a little less busy visually. You can see on this page that only some of the vocabulary is showing. I have a lot of white spaces and only a few of my words are showing up. So this video is going to go over how we make that happen. Make sure you're working with your student's speech-language pathologist to figure out what words exactly you should be focusing on and how you want to make your vocab list for your child.
Okay, so when I look at my screen, I can tell that Vocabulary Builder is off because I can see all the vocabulary on my screen. There are no white spaces. If I want to turn it on, the first thing I have to do is make my list. So to do that, I'm going to go to the Toolbox button, and I'm going to click on Vocabulary Builder menu to make my list. The next thing I need to do is figure out if my vocabulary is masked or unmasked. Right now, everything is showing and is showing up on the left-hand side. I'm going to start by masking all the vocabulary. So now if I were to go back, nothing would be showing on my screen. Now I'm going to click Spell to unmask. This will give me the option to type in the words that I want loaded onto my page. This will make my list. So up here it says spell words to unmask, and I can put my whole list in by just typing it all out. So if I type in my words, okay, so I've typed in all of my words that I want to show up on my list. Then I click OK. Now those words that I typed in show up on the left side of my screen. This tells me that they're going to show up when I turn Vocabulary Builder on. Then I'm going to click OK. Now my words are showing up on my screen. Vocabulary Builder is on because I see all these white spaces. If I want to turn it back off, I can go to the Toolbox button and then click Vocabulary Builder off. This will show up telling me that I have turned Vocabulary Builder off. If I want to turn it back on now, I go back and I can click Turn it back on. If I want to add more words to my list at any time, all I have to do is go to Vocabulary Builder menu, go back to Spell to unmask, and I can type in more words. And then click OK. Those words have been added to my list now.
So if I click OK, I'll see that the words have been added to my vocabulary page.